Guys, I have an amazing story. Okay, so there's a lot of people in this community that are doing a manifestation meditation. And it's something that I've recently started doing because the people who are doing it in the community are reporting that it's really working. So I've started doing it. My focus has been manifesting a certain amount of income per month. And since I started that manifestation, I started to notice shifts coming in, opportunities, meeting certain people. Like this manifestation meditation, it really works. And I do highly recommend that everyone get on board with this. Now, this story is not actually about me. This is about my brother. Now, he recently joined a dating site. And he's been, scrolling through the profiles. He's gone through heaps of profiles. He hasn't really found one that really resonates with him. But he did come across one, and it was for a lovely girl named Adele. Now, he read her profile, and it totally resonated with him. He showed me her profile, and I was like, wow, like she is the female version of you. Message her. So he ended up messaging this girl on the dating site, and she hadn't been online in 6 days, and a few days had passed and she never replied. Every day I'm like, has she replied? Has she replied? And my brother's like, no. So we ended up getting a bit stalkerish, and we found her on Facebook, and he ended up sending her a really thought out message on Facebook, and she didn't read the message. This was on, a few days had passed and she hadn't read it and she hadn't replied, and we were both getting a bit antsy. We really wanted this girl to reply to him because she really did seem perfect for him. So what I did is I sent my brother the manifestation meditation. I sent this to him on Thursday, just gone. And I said to him, you need to listen to this manifestation meditation. You need to visualize Adele coming into your life. Okay? So that was Thursday. Now, Sunday, this was 4 days later, Friday, Saturday, 3 days later, after he did that manifestation meditation, I went to a drum and bass gig. For those of you who don't know what drum and bass is, it's a genre of music. So I went to this gig. I was in a crowd of maybe like 100 people, just dancing, like having an awesome time. And then this girl approached me. Out of all the people in the crowd, this girl approached me. And she's just dancing next to me, and she's like, hey, how you going? How's your night going? You having a good time? I love this DJ, whatever. And then she's like, what's your name? My name's Adele. I was like, oh, that's a fairly common name, not really, but it was the name of the week. So I was like, oh, hey, Adele. And I noticed she had an accent. Now, in her profile, in Adele's profile, it says that she's from England. So I asked her, Adele, where are you from? And she said, England. And then it clicked that we're at a drum and bass gig, and her profile actually said that she likes drum and bass. So I asked her, I said, Adele, this is going to sound really weird, but are you on a dating site right now? And then she's like, yeah, I was on it for like a week, but I haven't been on in 6 days. And I was like, okay, can I see your Facebook, please? And so she's getting out her phone, she's going to her Facebook, and I'm like, can you go to your messages? Because I wanted to show her, I wanted to firstly see if my brother had sent this girl a message. So as she's opening up her messages, she said, oh, I got this really weird message from this guy, but I deleted it this morning. And so I got her phone, and I went to my brother's Facebook, and I was like, is this the guy? And she was like, yes, that was him. How did you know? And I was like, that's my brother. That was my brother that messaged you. Why didn't you reply to him? He's literally the male version of you. I can't believe I'm meeting you right now. You have been like the theme of the week. And so we started talking, and, she's obviously like, whoa, like freaked out. And she said the reason she deleted it was like, a lot of girls, they tend to get a lot of random messages from guys on Facebook. So she just thought it was another generic message, and she just deleted it. And I told her, no, that wasn't a generic message. Like, a lot of thought went into that message. You have to meet up with him. Like seriously. And yeah, she was just blown away, and I was blown away, obviously. And so I ended up inviting her back to our house. after party, and she was like, her and her friend were hanging out with me, my friends, all night, really getting along. Like we have so much in common. Like at the very least, if her and my brother don't get together, I have a really good friend now. And I couldn't wait to tell my brother. So the next day, I was sleeping, and my brother barged into my room, and he's like, Did you meet Adele last night? So apparently she had messaged him, and she was like, hey, I'm so sorry for not replying. I met your sister last night. And yeah, I'm keen to catch up. So now they're going on a date tonight. They're going out for dinner. And it's crazy. The manifestation meditation, guys, it really works. Like this happened within 3 days. So if you're not already doing it, I would highly recommend that you do it. And I'm going to include the manifestation meditation in the description, so you can do it. Anyway, that's my story for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.